Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing this CarTablet. Now I've seen this advertised quite a lot, and I've been doing a little research. I looked on Amazon, Temu, the usual suspects. And then they reduced the price on this one because presumably they're changing warehouses, and I managed to find a discount code. So I thought, I'll give it a punt. Now, because obviously the two vehicles I have on the road, the Mercedes and the XC90, they don't have a Android CarPlay or anything like that. They're not that advanced. So I thought I'll give it a punt. So here we are. It's just been delivered today. So open up the box, as you can see. It's suffered a bit, but it was delivered by me. So you can say I got off lightly, but as long as it's not damaged the contents, now probably best putting you on a tripod, then I can you'll handle it properly instead of doing everything one-handed. Now you're on the tripod, you can start having a good look at this, but that's the box is just dented, so just open this a bit more. So first thing we have, is the CarTablet itself. I think it's about 10 or 11 inches. Now on the front it has a built-in dash cam, which I won't be using. And this is where the mount clicks into. Now I'll show you the interfaces on the side. So we've got USB-C, which is for the power. Then we got, not sure what that one is. Is that the? Can't tell what that is, but one's auxiliary out. Let's have a look. Which is audio output? Let's have a look. I'm going to have to. I think that's the input for the reverse camera. There's the SD card slot if you want to use the built-in dash cam. And we have a 3.5mm jack. So you run that into your auxiliary port if your car has one. The Mercedes has an auxiliary port. So, and obviously I can use USB-C lead to power it. So that'd be quite easy to install. So that's basically the screen. And there's a power button on the top. I don't think there's anything else on the other side. And I think these could be built-in speakers, and there's also a reset button. So if you need to reset it, so we'll go further into the box, see what else we have. So there's the auxiliary cable, which plugs in there, which is better sound quality than say you're using FM transmitter. I think it has a built-in FM transmitter, and we have a power plug there. That's the power. It's got USB-C, which is handy to have because you don't need to use that. I've got a USB-C lead, and then we have got a mount, so you can either mount it on the dashboard that way or on the windscreen. And there's adjustment. You can adjust it in and out, and change the angle, adjust the angle. So handy if you want to move it from one car to another, which I might do. I'd probably move it to Volvo. And if you want a slightly more permanent installation, there's this little bracket, and there's a sticky pad, and you just stick it to your dashboard. So it shouldn't be at that angle. It should be. Let's have a look. Yeah, I should be able to turn this round. You see, so I don't want to risk breaking it. Oh, I just have to undo the screw and adjust the angle for that. But that's what that's for. And we have some instructions how to set it up. It probably comes in umpteen languages. Oh no, it's all in English. So yeah, like I says, mine doesn't. I could have got a reverse camera for it, but I thought I'm not bothering with it because I've got parking sensors and mirrors, so I don't need a reverse camera. It'd be nice to have, but not essential. And it shows you all the so you can have you know, as Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It tells you how to set. Or you can I think you can mirror your phone. Yeah, you can set it up so it mirrors your phone as well, which might be useful. Saves you touching your actual phone and remaining legal in the UK anyway. Shows you how to connect to speakers. And yes, I'm right. I was right. It does have a built-in FM transmitter, so you can just tune it to a random frequency and do it through through FM. Like I says, it's not as good quality as using the aux cable, but the XC90 doesn't have an auxiliary cable, so I just need to run some power to it if I use it on the Volvo. So I'm actually having a lunch break at the moment, so what I'll do is I think I'll pick this up after work. I thought I'd do a bit of do the unboxing part first. I've got less than 15 minutes, so I'll have half an hour for lunch. I work from home, which is why I'm in the front room at home. My cup of tea. So that's the unboxing over with, and I'll come back to you when I'm ready to install it in the car. I think I'll try it in the Mercedes because I use the Merc more than the Volvo. So see you in a few hours' time, and it'll be moments for you. So I've got my CarTablet situated where I want it to be. Let's have a look. It's pretty much secured, so I just need to run power and the augs in. So I've got my auxiliary cable. I've emptied my glove box because I have my dash cam powered in here. So I just get this hooked up. Got cameras between my legs, and it's moving. Sorry about this. Right, now this bit's going to be proof of concept, so I just need to plug. Now it's convenient, the connectors are in here, so if you look there, you can see there I need to plug it in, and I can't do this holding camera, so I'll just put you guys down. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So just plug one end into the CarTablet. Now I'm going to run these wires. I'm going to hide these wires a bit better, but this is at this moment it's just a proof of concept. Now that says I've got a USB cable, USB-C, again proof of concept. I think I could power it straight from there, but I do have a USB port there on my dash cam connector, so I'll just run these wires in, and that should provide us with some power. But this is just, at this moment, this is just proof of concept, so I need to go around to the other side and I'll start the car. I don't know whether you're going to see this. These GoPro's electric point and shoot, so just fire it up. Turn that off. Let's see if this powers up. And nothing's happening. Maybe I need to read the manual. That's okay, I'm not doing this right, just press and hold it down. Now have I plugged it in right? Probably not. Let's have a look. Is this there? Right, I think that could be the problem. Wasn't plugged in all the way. Ah, right, now we have some life. No memory card, no problem. And it seems to have got the date right. So I need to play around with settings on this one. Let's have a look. So there's your home screen, that'll be sound, and disc, and auxiliary. So I don't know where settings are. This might be settings. Right, resolution 4K, we'll keep it there. So CarPlay, I don't need recording, I'm using dash cam. Touch sound effect, backup. It's got that says it's got provision for a reverse camera, but I chose not to have it. Right, time settings. So hour is 16, it's just gone, and you can see it's 16:52, so 16. Oops. Time settings. Yep. 24 hours, so that's fine, we can leave that. That's the time set. And obviously today's oh, I might need to do date settings, because that's what time settings is, a date, there's no year, month. I wonder if you can change this, change the date to date, you know, day, month, year, like we do in UK. Screen, language, screensaver, driving position, we'll change that to right hand drive. Is there anything else I need to change? Let's have a look. No, that's not for brightness, that's the audio. So it's connected to auxiliary. See if I can pair my phone to it. I should have Bluetooth switched on my phone. So if I go to, because it connects to Mercedes-Benz Bluetooth, which is only for making calls. So pair new device. And I don't want to don't have Bluetooth to GoPro. I'm not sure what that is. So, see, manage Bluetooth. Oh, there we go, there's the device name. So there it goes, we'll pair with that. And my phone should be paired with the tablet. So let's have a look, are we paired? Oops, I'm a bit too slow on the uptake. Pair new device, so we'll pair it. And the phone's telling me connecting to Android Auto. Yep, and there you go, it's connected to my phone. So that's that sorted. So yeah, Android Auto. Really should have read the manual. Let's have a look. CarTablet Pro Max. So yeah, mounting options, I've mounted it. I've used a suction cup, but if I want to put it in Volvo, I can just swap it over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Android Auto, don't worry about that. Set up Apple CarPlay, I'll set up Android Auto. So there we go, follow the instructions. Switch Android Auto mode on. Yep. So my phone should be connected. Yep, I've already done that. So look. Oh no, it's not connected. Oh, there we go, it's connected. Okay, so so I'm connected to the so phone's saying. So Android now needs to turn on notification access from your phone. Notification. Permissions, just go with defaults. Okay, well, let's have a look. No, how do we finish later? Exit setup. Finish later. Right, I think I'll carry on off camera, but you can see it's all up and running. I just need to, you know, tidy this wire up because obviously I can't have it like that. So I'll just route the wires, you know, like I did with dash cam, you routed wires through trim. So I'll have to probably take glove box off and hide wires, and probably might stuff it through here. That'd be a good way of neatening the installation. So I'll come back to you when it's done. So I managed to run some wires, I've hidden them along here, and there you go. That's quite a nice, neat installation. So quite pleased with that. Now, if I want, you know, if I want to jump in the Volvo, just disconnect, you know, the auxiliary and the power, and just, you know, obviously this can remove the whole thing. I can just put it in Volvo and just need to run power to Volvo. So I might install some sort of a hidden cable that I can use. So I think that's gone quite well, so quite pleased with that. And I've done away with car's built-in Bluetooth because it only does phone calls, and this tablet it'll do everything for me. So I've basically committed myself to the CarTablet. So as I said, I'm quite pleased with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in the CarTablet, I can put a link in the description. They keep advertising, they keep, you know, offering money off, so you never know, you might get one reasonably cheap. So as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see